Happy New Year, Oh, I have these in. I keep forgetting about them. And people say I look weird in them, but I look weird anyway. So stop complaining. People say they look like little hair dryers. If that's a hair dryer, I want one. That'd look cool. I don't think I've ever used a hair dryer. Hi, new year, new logo. It's the wrong color for this channel, but you know, we got a new set for the podcast. The podcast is coming up tomorrow, I think, for you guys at some point in the week. So here it is. We've moved our hats from over there to here. We got volunteer cop Gregory Skull, face detective spy, and volunteer citizen. Justice Man doesn't wear a hat, so we didn't know what to put there. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, subscribe to the main channel where we do comedy sketches. It's a whole cinematic universe there we've built. It's kind of funny. I think it's funny. I hope you think it's funny. Over here at the tech side of things, I've retired all of the old computers that used to be there so that we can make room for some new computers. New to you guys. It's an older iMac. This is actually the iMac that I started making YouTube videos on. The 17-inch iMac, it works great. Still turns on to this day, and there's quite a lot of interesting files you'd find on that if you booted it up. But for now, it lives in immortality in the background of the tech channel. We also have this old style Apple monitor. This went alongside like the very, very old iMac looking Mac Pros back when they were like super shiny and not, you know, aluminum. And then of course for kicks, we still have, you know, good old fashioned Macintosh special editions. Because a lot of things change with the Macintosh, so he deserves to be up here. Of course, we keep boxes up here as well. So there's the Apple Watch box, my iPhone 7 Plus box, which I must say, I think is my favorite. That's what I'm filming you on right now. AirPods, of course. I think my favorite Apple accessory. These even like bulge out of the box a little bit. It's cool. And over here, just for kicks, we have the iPhone 6 Plus box, which if you don't remember, they didn't put ink on it. They just kind of put a little iPhone indentation. 128 gigabytes. That used to be a lot. Now it's nothing, but whatever. In other Apple news, over on this side of the room, my friend bought a Mac Mini. Not a new one, just like a really, really old Mac Mini. He found it at a thrift store for 50 bucks. So he just said, hey, I'll buy it. Don't know why he did, but I think he actually wanted to make some Minecraft servers that were running at all times. So he was gonna have dedicated computers that just ran Minecraft servers. I don't know. Anyway, he didn't want it, so he brought it over here and said I can do whatever I want with it. So we put it on the podcast set. I know it's like a jumbly net of, you know, cables everywhere, but there is reasoning to it. So while we're filming the podcast, I can turn on the monitor and we get like a cute little background thing. Wait for it to boot up. Yay, the Talks podcast. That's it. It's a $50 painting on the wall. Well, I guess we can change the painting at any time. So if we want to talk about stuff on the podcast, we can like look it up on there. It's like a library public computer. The other reason is that it has 4 USB ports on the back, and we're using 3 of those so that when guests come over and they need to charge their phones, as sometimes people do, there are 3 different cables for everyone to use. So if they need to charge their iPad, their phone, whatever, they can do it right there. Lots of ease of access. So there's functionality to it. See? That's cute. Yeah. I'm also just realizing I need to shave, so don't worry about that. It's not staying. I can't grow a beard right. I've really enjoyed using the new 15-inch MacBook Pro. It's been editing things like a champ, exporting things really fast. So it kind of puts little old iMac over there that's connected to over 10 terabytes of external drives to shame. You served me well for the past 5 years now. Still working fine. I'm not sure if anything's wrong with it, but there's just not really a reason to use it anymore given the MacBook Pro is faster in every way and I can take it with me. So he just I think he might have to fade away with the rest of the arcs back there. Maybe he'll be in the background of a tech video someday. That'll be sad. This is way cooler than the 15-inch MacBook Pro. Look at it. Trackball. That was the way to go. See that keyboard? It went all the way to the edge. Wow. Good old 9-inch display. Don't think it was in color, but it's a shame because this one doesn't work anymore. And that boy cost $4,000 when he came out. So if you think the new laptops are expensive, keep in mind that was $4,000 in the 90s. So just for inflation, it was more than that. Computers are getting cheaper, guys. So I had an interesting experience this morning. For those of you who don't know, I work at a mandarin ranch. It's currently near the end of the harvest season, which is when we deliver fruit to all the schools around the district. And when you do that, you have to beat traffic because parents are bringing their kids to school and stuff. So you have to start really early in the morning. Like we have to leave the ranch at like 6. The mandarins are all loaded up in a trailer. And this morning I was really tired for some reason. Probably because I was up late. Gotta stop that. And I actually overslept. I was 10 minutes past 6. So I felt really bad. I thought my boss left without me because he has to keep to that schedule. I expected him to be very mad at me, as he should have, but I really lucked out. He overslept too. His alarm didn't go off and I was sitting there in bed just thinking, oh God, he's gonna hate me now. He's gonna think I'm so unreliable. And then I get a text that says, sorry, I'm not out yet. Give give me 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. I still have a chance. So I cleaned up, got everything ready, put on the outfit, and we met up just in time. And he's like, sorry, I'm late. And I'm like, don't worry, I was too. And he was kind of like, wow, that's a good day to do that. Yeah, it was the first time I was ever late for work. So that was a really lucky day to do that. Deliveries went fine. We didn't hit traffic. Everything worked out perfectly. So I'm feeling lucky today. Hope your day is going just as well. So this is your Apple sheep here. Oh, that's not a tech thing. Okay, what do I say? I don't know. See you in the next one. Check out the new outro.